On Monday, May 25th, 2026, Pope Leo released his first encyclical titled Magnificat Humanitas, and while others have first emphasized the points made on artificial intelligence and its morality, perhaps the main point of magnificent humanity has been overlooked. Within the introduction, Pope Leo draws on two biblical images to illustrate the pivotal times that we find ourselves in, a time where the second Tower of Babel will be built, or a time where we will work together to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. Within this shared task of rebuilding the walls, Christians discover their unique role of guiding actions toward God so that in his light humanity rediscovers its solid foundations and its final end. In the book of Revelation, John sees the new Jerusalem coming down out of heaven from God as a gift for all humanity. And this vision of grace is an invitation for us Christians to work together in order to foster a peaceful, just, and dignified life in community within today's cities. This is spurred on by the potential impact that artificial intelligence will have, similarly to the massive social and economic changes undergone during Pope Leo XIII's time in the Industrial Revolution. And while many of the historical conditions described by Leo XIII have changed, at least two insights remain highly relevant today: the primacy of human labor over any mindset focused solely on finance or productivity, with a consequent attention to the people and families most susceptible to exploitation, and the inseparable link between proclaiming the gospel and pursuing a more just social order. This is one reason why Pope Leo XIV would like to focus on some of the foundations and principles of the Church's social doctrine that will help us to interpret the new things of our time, particularly in view of the inherent dignity of the human person. In order to protect the human person in the age of artificial intelligence, Pope Leo XIV believes that today we must once again reflect on the common good, the universal destination of goods, subsidiarity, solidarity, and social justice. Further, the Holy Spirit challenges us today regarding our relationship with technology and the ongoing digital revolution. Scientific discoveries are talents entrusted to humanity so that they may bear fruit. Technology has the power to heal, connect, educate, and protect our common home, but it can also divide, exclude, and generate new forms of injustice. In the abstract, technology in and of itself is not a solution to humanity's problems, just as it is not inherently evil. In practice, however, technology is never neutral because it takes on the characteristics of those who devise, finance, regulate, and use it. Therefore, the primary choice is not between a yes or no to technology, but rather between a power that claims to dominate the heavens and a people who work together in the presence of God to rebuild the walls of fraternal coexistence. So let us not be overcome by the looming impact that artificial intelligence will have in displacement of workers and wealth, but grasp it firmly in hand as a tool to accomplish the works of God.